good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. This is FXFreedom broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is Forex Trading Course 101. Remember everybody, trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way the three pillars, right? Pillar number 1, M stands for the market. Pillar number 2, S stands for strategy. And pillar number 3, T stands for the trader. Talking about the trader, everybody, more in the Forex course 202. As always, if you are not receiving webinar notifications from the JForex platform, which is this one, please send an email to research@dukascopy.com and write that you are not receiving webinar notifications from the JForex platform. And as I stated everybody in the chat before, please type in the chat a currency pair that you want us to analyze today. Today's lesson is called Bringing All Together, okay? What does this mean? This means that we're going to do a complete analysis on what you should have learned until today. Okay, everybody? What do champion traders always say? Champion traders always say that I'm not going to live and die on a trade-by-trade basis. This is a quote from Mark Douglas, and my own quote here on the left: when the market scares you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. Remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. It's just a matter of time. Hello Alex, how are you? Risk disclaimer: the webinars are not trading or investment advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose, everybody. For homeworks and questions, you have my Gmail contact, you have my Skype contact, and you can follow me on TradingView. Alex says euro-dollar. Okay. Everybody, this is from yesterday, and seeing here the results. This is from yesterday trading, everybody. And next week we are going to have more fun. Oh really? Yes, we are going to have next week. We are going to start what it's called the Forex Trading Week. Okay, what is the purpose of the Forex Trading Week, everybody? We are going to implement what we have learned so far in the live market. Okay, so those trades are still open, everybody. And yesterday, GBP USD, yesterday, congratulations Alex. Hedge fund owner Alex, you hit the profit target. Hello Olufemi, how are you? And you have GBP short Lucas, teacher Lucas, hedge fund owner Lucas, I'm sorry. What should we do with your? And we have USD CAD going long, everybody. USD CAD going long. So hedge fund owner Lucas, you know, is winning. Hedge fund owner Alex is still winning. And David, limit order. I'm sorry, David, your limit order, the market didn't hit your limit order. Okay, so this is it so far. Okay, everybody, bringing all together. Okay, euro dollar. Oh, not like this. Not like this. We're going to clone chart, and here we're going to clone chart, and the 4-hour chart. Whoops, not in here. And we are going to clone chart. Okay, everybody. Euro dollar. Everybody, remember what we are going to do today. Today's lesson is bringing all together. This is what you should have learned so far. Make sense? I not know, everybody, I don't want to be harsh on you because you are in a course, and I don't want to be rude. Make sense? But this is what you should have learned so far. Fair enough, everybody? This is what you should have learned so far. And your chart should have this. Buy now. Okay, so bringing all together, we are on euro dollar monthly chart, everybody. We learned that we are going to put first, yes, and it's the same. Somebody's asking, oh, is this the same analysis on the same pairs? Yes, you are going to perform the same analysis, everybody, on all the pairs. Make sense? Whatever pair you trade. So number one, we have the monthly bands. Okay, now we learned about market structure. So what I'm looking right now, I'm looking for the market wave on the monthly first. So I'm going to connect highs and lows, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high. Okay, so market structure, the market wave, orange maybe, yellow. Okay, yellow, somebody's asking for yellow. Okay, everybody, now the market wave on euro dollar so far is this one. This is the correct market wave. Okay, now talking about the short-term trends inside the market wave, we are going to connect highs and lows again. Low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to... It's not confirmed yet, right? High to low. So we're going to stay like this. It's not confirmed yet. This low. So this is the short-term trend so far. Okay? And bringing all together, everybody, probability, right? Probability, and we have bias equals to market wave equals to short-term trend equals to, and right now, okay, meaning moment is going to confuse you right now. Okay, so right now direction equals to. Okay, everybody, trade what you see, everybody. Type in the chat, what do you think? This is euro dollar monthly chart. You are going to do exactly the same on all currency pairs. Okay, type in the chat, Alex and Olufemi and everybody else. Bias what? Up or down, long or short, sell or buy. Market wave, should we go long, should we go short, should we buy, should we sell? Short-term trend, should we buy, should we sell? And right now the direction, it's up or down. Don't be scared, everybody. Somebody says, oh, this is too difficult. This is beginner stuff. Make sense, everybody? Fair enough. If this is your first time with us, yes sir, I'm sorry. Oh, but I'm new. Yes, I'm sorry, everybody. If this is your first time with us, please go back to Dukascope YouTube webinar page and start to watch lesson number 1, basic module, what is market structure, and watch the same video 2 or 3 times, okay? Yes, stay with us. Yes, you can be. Please stay with us. Sure, why not? So, teacher Alex, teacher Olufemi, teacher Sue, teacher Lucas, and everybody else, what do you think it's the bias? What do you think is the market wave? What do you think is the short-term trend? And what do you think the right now direction, based on what you see? In the meantime, everybody, you can choose to go short, color code in red, or you can choose to go long, right? To buy. Everybody, there is no right or wrong. We are here to learn. Okay, this lesson today, it's an upgrade of all the previous lessons. Look at the title, everybody, bringing all together. Bias is down, short-term trend is down. Okay, so bias is down. What about the market wave? What about the market wave, everybody? So bias, come on, bias, Alex is down, short-term trend is down, clone, down, down. What about the market wave? Structure is down too, clone, and edit label, bias, market wave, short-term trend, okay. So Alex is saying bias is down, market wave is down, short-term trend is down. What about right now direction? Somebody's asking, boss, what is the right now direction? Is the candle. Is the candle. You can say right now direction is up, down, or sideways. Make sense? Yes, somebody's typing on the other streaming platform, oh, but this is not that difficult. Exactly. Exactly. It's not that difficult. Hedge fund owner James says bias is short. It's exactly, it's not that difficult, right? Alex, what about the right now? Look at the candle, right? But congratulations to you, everybody. So the bias from the monthly band is down. Market wave, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement. This market is going to push down. Short-term trend, it's not making higher highs, higher lows anymore. It's making lower lows. Is down. Right now direction. Hedge fund owner Olufemi, bias down, market wave down, short-term trend range. Right now direction down. Congratulations. Right now direction down. Very good. Whoops, not this one. Clone. Down, down, down. And Olufemi says short-term trend is in a range. Very good. Thank you very much. So we have also a range. Let's make it blue. Short-term trend in the range. Okay, we have different opinions. Wave down. Thank you, James. Right, everybody? Is this that difficult to do? No, right? Somebody type, oh, this is not that difficult. It's not. We've been telling you. James, it's up. What is up, James? What would be up? Wave is down, agreed. And then everybody, bringing all together, we are going to do the same on the weekly. Right? And what is the homework? Next week we are going to start what is called the Forex trading week, everybody. What is your homework? Analyze during the week your currency pairs like this. Make sense? So moving forward, this is the monthly. Now let's go on Euro dollar, Euro USD weekly chart. Euro USD weekly chart. Same story, right? Same story. And now we have the upper band. So we have the lower band somewhere in here. We have the upper band somewhere in here. Okay, and we are going to do exactly the same. Now I'm going to do something different, everybody, not to waste time. So I'm going to clone this one. I'm going to go on the weekly. Okay, I'm going to go Euro dollar weekly chart. Just to have, whoops, just to have this one, okay, everybody? Come on. There you go. Out, out, out. Up in here, we have down and sideways. There you go. So, Euro dollar weekly chart. Again, we are looking for bias. We have already. Number two, we are going to look for the market wave. Market wave. extension, retracement, extension. Let's color code this in yellow. Let's compress the chart. Retracement, lower low. Oh, extension till down in here, everybody. Extension and retracement. So the market wave is similarly as the monthly. Makes sense, everybody? So this is the market wave. We have a down market wave. Okay, if you are wondering, everybody, why the market wave is not like this, okay, I know some of you are scratching your head like, oh, why the market wave is not like the orange one. Okay, this is why it's important to watch the webinars 2 or 3 times. Okay, this is not the correct market wave. Why not? Because this low, it's not a lower low compared to the previous one. Okay, makes sense, everybody? This is the why. And because this is not the low, this cannot be the retracement too. Make sense? Somebody's typing yes, back. Yes, it's true, you know, back in time when we didn't see the market pushing further down, right? This was, but we are seeing the chart, everybody. Make sense? This is the correct market wave. Okay, now short-term trend, we are going to zoom in, and we are going to connect highs and lows. Low to high, high to low, 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 low to high. Whoops. So this is the short-term trend, everybody. Yes, the daily is going to be a little bit different, right? Okay, everybody, so same story. Type in the chat. You can type short your answer. You can type, oh, the same as the monthly. Look for sales on dollar strength. Yes, sir. Everybody's the same, right? So bias is down. Market wave, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, you know, the market wave is down, right? Short-term trend, the orange one, short-term trend, making lower lows, lower highs, right? James, not all, thank you very much. What is different? So short-term trend, everybody, down, and all of Emi's vision could be sideways too. And right now, direction, we said right now it depended on the candles. So far right now direction looks like up. We have a bullish engulfing candle, everybody. This is, the market went a little bit down, and now so far this is the right now, it's going up, right? So far, yes sir, so far. So far, everybody, so far. Clone, right now direction up so far, right? Okay. Does anybody online have a different vision? And you don't need to accept everything, everybody. Make sense? I need you to understand this. Everybody, make sense? If this doesn't make sense to you, type in the chat, I don't agree with you. It's okay. I don't agree with you. I believe the bias, market wave, short-term trend, or right now direction is different. Everybody, make sense? Otherwise, type in the chat, everybody, done, so we can move forward. James is saying not lower low. Which one lower low are we talking about, James? What lower low are we talking about? Everybody, this is the analysis of the direction, make sense? Then yes, in the last 15 minutes we are going to search for tradable patterns, but this is after, make sense? Not right now. Okay, everybody, bring it all together, do your analysis on the monthly chart, whatever currency pair, based on the bias, market wave, short-term trend, and right now direction. Do the same analysis on the weekly chart, bias, market wave, short-term trend, right now direction. And you are going to have an understanding where is the greatest probability. Make sense? This is something valuable to learn, right? Done. Okay, now clone, everybody, clone chart. Now delete. Whoops, again, one more time, right? Here and delete, 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 and delete, and delete. And we are going to go on the daily chart. Daily chart, where are we? Daily, there you go. Daily chart, everybody. Now the daily chart on almost all the currency pairs is going to be a little bit different. Wow, I spent days doing this and I've not seen a clear trade entry. You are learning, Olofemi, huh? You are learning, congratulations. We did not learn about candle formation. In the future lessons. In the future lessons. James is saying last chart, never mind. James, if you believe it's important, tell us, you know, there is no right or wrong. So everybody, daily chart. Now the daily chart is going to be on most currency pairs different. So market wave, right? Remember from the previous lessons, we are going to look for changes in the short-term trend in order to find the market wave. Okay, so this is bias, this is the upper band, and we are looking for trends. Make sense? A change in the short-term trend. So extension, retracement, extension so far. Yellow, transparency. Okay, if you are wondering why is this a retracement, well, we have higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows are an indication of the retracement, everybody. Transparency. Make sense? Daily chart, extension, retracement, extension. Zoom out a little bit. Retracement, still a retracement, come on. Yellow. Now retracement, we need to see. And here, everybody, daily chart, pay attention. I'm going to use this line. Here the market broke the market wave, see? So this was the market wave, the structural high on the daily, and here the market broke the structural high. So we need to start from the beginning, and we have a new market wave. Extension, retracement, extension. One more time, if you are asking yourself, oh, why is this a retracement? Well, we are looking for the change in the short-term trend. You know, market making higher highs, higher lows, and then making lower lows, lower highs. Okay, everybody? So extension, retracement, extension. Let's see how far this is going to go. And then the market broke the market wave on the daily. Again, see? This was the up market wave, extension, retracement, extension. The market broke our extension down in here. So we need to start the market wave again. And again, we are looking for the change in the short-term trend. So we have a new extension, violet this time. Let's see how far it's going to go. The retracement, the retracement, the retracement. Now see everybody what's happening. This is the extension. This is the first extension leg. Market making lower lows, lower highs. Lower lows, lower highs. We are just moving the quadrant. Lower lows, lower highs. And here finally the market broke out of the quadrant, right? Okay. A trick for you, everybody. A trick. If you cannot clear, when you are drawing, when you are trying to find the market wave, market structure on the daily, if you don't have a clear vision like this one, it's too long, go from the daily to the weekly just to see. Okay. So this is the same price action from the weekly chart. Makes sense, everybody? And we can clearly see that this is extension. The market broke the previous one. So this is extension and this is retracement. Agreed? This is the highest point. This is the market making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Everybody, do you understand this? So this is the retracement lag. And by default, extension must be bigger and lower than the retracement. We are looking until where the market is making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Okay? If you are wondering, everybody, what about this? Isn't this a retracement? Yes, this is a retracement, everybody, but not a relevant one. Okay? This retracement, it's not relevant for the market wave. The market wave measures only extension, retracement, extension. So every time frame the structure is broken, we start new structure. Answer is yes. So again, until where it goes, the lower low. Lower low, lower low, lower low. You know, until in here, everybody. Okay, this is the lower low. Okay, now pay attention, bring it all together. Somebody's asking most likely, oh, why is this the lower low on the daily market wave? Why is this not the lower low? Because from the monthly and the weekly, this is the lower low. Agreed, everybody? So remember, we are on the weekly chart, right? Measuring the daily. So we need to go back to the daily. We need to go back to the daily. See, everybody? Extension, retracement. Passion, I don't understand. Freedom. Okay, so back in time, this was back in time, everybody, this was a no-brainer, right? Extension, retracement, and the market started the new extension. Agreed? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then the market did not made a lower low compared to this low, and the market retraced, right? Everybody, this is what I'm telling you. This retracement on the market wave, it's not relevant. Okay, so long story short, we are going to move forward in here when the market is going to make a lower low, and we are looking for the next retracement. The market start making higher highs, higher. See, everybody, on the daily chart, this is then the extension low. Because after the extension low, the market start making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Agreed? So just to help myself, everybody, I'm going to go on the weekly again, and I'm going to connect the extension leg down here. Okay, everybody, this is the market wave on the daily. Now I'm going to go back on the daily chart, everybody, daily chart, and we are here so far. This is out, this is out, this is in here. Has monthly band always same direction as the band on the daily and direction on the weekly? Alexia, the monthly bands, it's only on the monthly, and yes, it has the same direction on the daily and the weekly. If long term on monthly, it is also long term on daily and on weekly. No, it's not the same. Okay, every different time frame, everybody, not just Alexia, every different time frame has its own long-term view and short-term view. Make sense? Make sense, everybody? So the first answer, Alexa, is yes. The second answer is no. And as you can see, everybody, talking about the market wave, right? On the daily, it was extension, retracement, and extension here. And then the market broke our market wave on the daily in here. See? So yellow one, we have a down market wave on the monthly. Yellow one, we have a down market wave on the weekly. But let's see. So yellow, this is the first extension leg on the yellow. And so extension, market wave on the daily, extension, retracement, extension. So the market broke our daily again, up market wave. So what we're going to do, again, we're going to look for the change in the short-term trend. So market wave, right? Extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. And then the market pushed up the daily market wave. Yes, sir. Okay, so we're going to start from here. We want to see the market making, so extension, retracement, extension, retracement. This is the lower low. Extension, retracement, extension, retracement, and we are here right now. Market wave on the daily, everybody, it's down. So extension, retracement. Let me see if this is a short. No, this is not a trend. This is a trend. Extension, retracement, extension, retracement, and we are here so far. Okay, everybody, daily, let's go on the weekly just to have a clear visual, everybody. So this is now, yeah, it's difficult to spot, right? It's difficult to spot on JForex on the daily, but still, nonetheless, right? Nonetheless, what is the daily, everybody? Type in the chat, what do you think? So daily, you know, euro dollar, monthly chart, bias, monthly bands down, market wave yellow, so far down, short-term trend up in here, down right now, or sideways, Olufemi says sideways, right now direction down. Weekly, bias, red down, market wave, yellow one, down, short-term trend, higher highs, higher lows, lower lows, lower highs, down or sideways. Right now direction, from the candle, moving slightly up, it's up. Okay. What about the daily? Everybody, what about the daily? But you just now said the monthly has the same direction as daily and weekly, and then you said no monthly band has not the same direction. What you mean? Alexia, one more time, okay? Your question is, has monthly band always the same direction as the band on the daily and direction on the weekly? Okay? So this is the monthly band on the monthly, and if we are talking about the same monthly band on the weekly, right, this is the monthly band. Now you have the monthly band on the weekly, and now you have a monthly band on the daily, then the answer is yes. Okay? Okay, Alexia? But if we are talking about direction in general, every single time frame has a different direction. Make sense? What do you mean? Just because the monthly is going down, it doesn't mean necessarily that the weekly and the daily and the 4-hour chart are down. Those are great questions, everybody. Does this make sense to you? If everything would be down, then we don't need multiple time frame analysis. Make sense? Great question, Alexia. Thank you very much. Is it clear, everybody, what Alexia is asking? The monthly band is the monthly band, is the monthly bias. The higher time frame controls the smaller time frame. So euro dollar long term, it must come down to here. Long term, okay? Euro dollar long term on the monthly, euro dollar long term on the weekly, euro dollar long term on the daily, euro dollar long term on the 4-hour chart. It must come down. Okay? This is the general bias from the monthly. Yes, sir. Now, if we are talking about trading and entering the market, you know, on the monthly chart, or maybe on the weekly chart, let's check the daily. So on the weekly chart, orange line, everybody, we have lower lows, lower highs. Make sense? Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. So logically, we would short the market. But if you go on the 4-hour chart, make sense? And if you are a whatever, short-term trader, day trader, what time, you know, and back in time, if you are seeing this one, you could go long in here. Make sense? So you would trade short the weekly, but in the same time, some trader would go long on the 4-hour chart. Make sense, everybody? Alexa, does this make sense? Back to class, everybody. Daily chart. What do you think? Let's go on the weekly visual. How do you see, everybody, the probability? How do you see the short-term trend? And how do you see the right now direction? Hedge fund Alex, hedge fund owner Alexia, hedge fund owner James, hedge fund owner Olufemi, and hedge fund owner Lucas. Type in the chat, daily chart. I'm on the weekly, everybody, just to see. We cannot see everything on the daily, I'm sorry, you know. Forex doesn't compress the chart that much. So bias, remember we are on the weekly, but let's go on the daily, huh? Daily. So bias on the daily starts from this band, right? Bias on the daily is down, right? And move it like in here. Okay, let's move it in here. Move it better in here. There you go. This is the daily chart right now, right? So bias from the monthly didn't change. Bias is down. And you have a different visual, everybody. Just type in the chat. Don't be shy. What about the market wave, everybody? And what about the short-term trend? See, the short-term trend on the daily. If the yellow is the market wave, how is the short-term trend? The short-term trend was higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, lower low, higher high, higher low. Okay. Where are we? Where is the... Oh, there you go. Here we are. We can zoom in, everybody. This is now the daily chart. Right? What is the lesson today, everybody? Sometimes the trade makes sense on the monthly, the direction makes sense on the monthly, the trade makes sense on the weekly, but sometimes the trade or the direction, depending on your way of trading, doesn't make sense on the daily or the smaller time frames. Make sense? Yes, sir, it's a probability game. Okay? This is direction on the monthly. Those are the directions from the monthly. Those are for the directions from the weekly. And here we are trying to identify and understand the directions from the daily. Alex, I went short on euro dollar USD on 4 hour. Did I do something wrong? Can you analyze it? Yes, step by step. Let's answer here. Everybody, I'm going to do, if you don't agree, type in the chat. Oh, I don't agree, I have a different vision. Bias is down. Market wave. There is no right or wrong, Alex, by the way. Market wave, yellow one, is down. Short-term trend. Short-term trend. Short-term trend, we have a problem. Because we have a lower low and a higher high. So far, okay, so far, short-term trend so far is 75% uptrend, 75% uptrend, not confirmed yet. Okay, if you're asking, oh, why this is not confirmed yet, watch the lessons on highs and lows. Uptrend, and right now the daily candle, everybody, this is the daily chart right now. You know, we have a bullish candle white, and right now this candle went down and it's moving up. So right now at the lesson, time of the lesson, this market is moving up, right? So right now direction, it's up. Yes, everybody, don't mix direction with patterns. Alex says, I went short on euro on the 4 hour chart. You know? So, did I do something wrong? Where is your stop loss, Alex? See, everybody? Bring in all together. If you want to have a, not right or wrong, there is no right or wrong. If you want to have a higher probability, should you short euro dollar long term or should you go long euro dollar long term? And should you go long, Alexia, short term, and everybody else, or should you go short term? Then you go on the weekly and you are asking the same questions. If I want to have a higher probability of success on the weekly chart, should I sell long term or should I buy long term? And to have a greater probability of success, should I buy short term or should I sell short term? And then, Alex, you go on the daily chart and you ask the same questions. You know, we cannot see much on the daily. It's the platform doesn't. Somebody's typing, oh my gosh, you are getting it right. Congratulations, you are getting it. It's not that difficult, right, everybody? What is the challenge that we have as beginner traders in the beginning? We tend to mix apples with bananas, and it's okay, everybody. We've all done this. So we go on the daily, Alex, and to have a higher probability, not a guarantee, but a probability on the daily, should I short the market long term, you know, or should I buy the market long term? And should I, to have a higher probability short term, meaning the 4-hour chart, the 2-hour chart, the 1-hour chart, you know, should I go long or short? Alex, what's the answer? And remember, everybody, there is no right or wrong. It's a probability profession. Stop loss, Alex says, stop loss, edit coordinates, stop loss 1.14020. What do you think, Alex? Based on the analysis, everybody, and golden nugget for you, remember one thing, the trading time frame that you're entering the market is the least important time frame. Freedom, can you repeat please? Yes, sir. Trading concept. Trading concept. The time frame that you enter is the least important time frame. Golden nugget for you, everybody. Alex went long on the 4-hour time frame and he's asking, oh, is my probability high or low? Trading concept, golden nugget, the time frame that you entered, the 4-hour chart, Alex, is the least important time frame. Who knows why? Everybody, bring it all together. This lesson today, we are showing you what you should have learned so far. If this is too complex, if this is, oh, I don't know, go back to Dukascopy YouTube webinar channel and start to watch the lessons over and over and over again. Make sense? Olufemi, hedge fund owner, Olufemi says short, long term. Short, long term. Sorry, stop loss 1.1. Okay. 1.14050. Everybody, what do you think? Did Alex enter a high probability trade going short on the 4-hour chart, or did Alex enter a low probability trade? Because the market structure is down. Yes, sir. But your stop loss, everybody, learn from others and try not to make the same mistakes. Alex, you enter on the 4-hour chart, but your stop loss, it's not above the market structure. Make sense? This is a beginner's mistake. It's all normal, everybody. We've all done this. Make sense? So, 2 questions, everybody. Question number 1. Going short term, based on what you see, is high probability or low probability? Let's answer this question first. And we have 5 more minutes. Shorting the market short term, based on what you see, is low probability or high probability? Short long term, the higher yes. Yes, I made a mistake. Yes, you did. Pat yourself on the back. I did a mistake. It's alright. I need to not to repeat the mistake. If you are going to short everybody the market wave, stop loss, we learned the concepts, no excuses anymore. Make sense, everybody? This kind of mistakes, everybody, are not acceptable anymore. Some of you are going to move forward, some of you are not going to move forward with the course. Some of you are going to finish the course this year, are going to join the group. Some of you are not going to finish the course, and we are going to see each other next year again. Make sense? Low, exactly. Congratulations to you. Okay? So stop loss above in here. This was the second question, really. Where should the stop loss go? Up in here. This is the concept of the how to trade the market wave. In conclusion, everybody, can you do this? Is this doable? Type in the chat. Yes, it's doable. No, it's not doable. This is too much hard work, or oh, this is too complex. Everybody, can you analyze all the currency pair like this? Bias, market wave, short-term trend right now on the monthly, weekly, daily, before you enter on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. Make sense, everybody? Can you do this? And once you have the probabilities cleared up, then, see in here, everybody, trading is a learnable skill when you learn in the correct way. Pay attention to what I'm going to say right now. Trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way. So we identified the probability, of the long-term direction and short-term direction. Then and only then we go finding, if you want, tradable patterns. You know, like it looks like so far sideways, right? Just an example. Oh, this is something valuable to learn, right? Okay. In conclusion, everybody, we are going to start next week the Forex trading week. In conclusion, what is the correct way? What is the wrong way? What is not the correct way? The correct way: clear the probabilities about the direction on the monthly, weekly, daily, and then you go trade. Then you go find tradable patterns. Make sense? And what is the not correct way? Don't trade patterns without clarifying the probability first. Make sense, everybody? Okay, everybody, our time is up. See you back on Monday. Tomorrow we have the Crypto Friday. See you back on Monday. We're going to have fun with the Forex trading week. Until Monday, stay strong.